Hey everybody, welcome soul friends and soul family. So I haven't personally got on YouTube to do one of these videos in quite a few months. So all my subscribers out there, you probably have seen that I have kind of shifted a little bit. Um, and if you are new to my channel, you might want to go back and check out some of my videos. I literally tell you who I am and some of the things that I went through in this lifetime. So it might help you if you're someone that's in need of some help. But tonight video, I wanted to come on and basically I do one-on-one readings. Okay. So I wanted to come on and give you kind of like a very deep description, go into uh what I do to get ready for a reading, how I do my readings, and so forth. So that's what I wanted to do. So I put on there also my prices. So for me, it's kind of hard to put in words how I do my readings. But for some reason, if I'm like doing it this way, it kind of comes out more easier for me. All right. So I do one on ones, and it can be remotely or in person. And I did not put that into description, but it can be remotely and one on one. So let's just start with if you want a remote one. So that's over the phone, but I use Zoom or I use Messenger. That way it's more personal, but also so that I can see you, you can see the cards that is being pulled. That way it's more kind of like if we were in person, but not in person. To me, I really like that. It's kind of something unique for me to offer. I'm sure there's other readers out there that does that as well, but most of the time what I've seen is just basically you call and you stare at a black screen while they go over your reading with you. So I have to do this that's personal to me and that's part of me. So let me talk about first off what happens, what do I do to get ready for a reading? Well, my readings, I'm calling them intuitive readings because it's just not tarot or oracle readings. There's so much more in my readings. Okay. So, what I do to get ready is I take the person's name that I know that has booked the appointment with me, and I have a whole crystal. Well, I have tons of crystals, but in my little office where I do my readings, I have these two crystal balls, okay? One on one side, one on the other. And I literally take the person's first name and I put my hands on both balls and I attune to their energy. What do I mean by that? I mean, I start to allow their guides, their angels, their guardian angels, their departed loved ones to come through and give me messages to help with this intuitive reading, basically. Okay. So, if you don't already know, I'm also a medium. I'm highly intuitive. So, all that comes to play when you do a reading with me. Nothing's not on the table there. Okay, so once I attune to your energy, then I go and I pick whatever tarot or oracle deck. And if you're new to my channel, I have literally probably over like 150, 160, probably 170 something now tarot. So it's like I have my own shop. So it's really neat to attune to someone's name and get the tarot cards and oracle cards that's going to help them with whatever they need help with or guidance or whatever you're doing the reading for. So that's always very neat to feel the energy of those cards. And I also It might sound crazy to some people, but I also, everything has energy. So I can hear everything talking. It's faint whispers, but if I really focus on it, then I can hear that conversation. So that helps me choose the cards because I can sense the cards going, it's me. So once I have the cards, and I just pulled a random one, but nothing's ever random, right? This is my very first deck of cards I ever purchased. Garden Angel tarot cards, okay? So let's say I attune to me, Kelly. That's who I'm doing a reading for, right? These would have spoke to me, would have said, right here. So I would have grabbed them off my shelf. I would have got them open. And then I have this nice hammer that's made of all glass that I tap on the cards with the person's name. And I am purposely putting their name into these cards for the best reading. So it's kind of like if you're in person with me, I tell you to hold the deck so your energy gets into it. So if it's over the phone, you can't do that. So what I do is I have a glass hammer that serves as the other person that I'm doing the reading for. Okay. I should have got that for this video, but I did not grab that. But anyway, so that's what I do. So then here it is. I got how many decks call is how many I get. Okay. That's how it goes. And then I see what crystal, and he's the one that wanted to come. Let me put down this so you guys can see him. He's my new, his name is Gloria. He wanted to come tonight, to do this. So, with that, I also have crystal skulls. I have crystal dragons. I have tons of crystals. So, I asked any of the crystals, does any of them want to be part of this reading, this intuitive reading with this person? And if any of them says yes, I grab them as well. And this is all prior to the reading with me, okay? This is my prep work. So now I have the cards that we might use, might not. I've in tune to your energy, so now I know your energy. I can feel and sense like your chakras. I can see energy from you. That's why I like doing the one-on-one or like over the phone but using Zoom. That way I can see the energies and see the different colors and get a good feel of where you might have stuck energies or anything like that. Um, so then what I do, as I told you, I allow your guides, any departed loved ones to come through to help with this reading. So that's my prep work for the readings. All right. So then I'm the one, I call you and we start. I just introduce myself to you. And then we basically, the cards are already laid out for you, the crystals are already laid out. And I just literally switch my camera from my pretty face onto my desk that has the cards, the skulls, or whatever crystal is working with you. I also have tools at my desk. Again, I did not bring any of them in here for this, but they help get stuck energy out. So I can sense when there's something that needs releasing and you're ready to release it. We will do an exercise. I would do an exercise with you to get you to release it. Let me give you an example of that. Let's say that you've been having stomach pains, right? Let's say you've had stomach pains pretty much like almost your whole life. So to you, it's normal that you have it. So you call me, I look at you, and I realize, oh, you have some beliefs, you have some pain, some childhood pain that's in your stomach, and it's knotted up like a big giant ball. And you probably have digestive problems. And I would probably ask you that. Do you have digestive problems? And 99% of people will say, yes, I do. Matter of fact, yes, I do. With a look of like, how do you know that? I know that because I'm reading all your energy and your guides are also communicating with me. So that's how it happens. So I have tools that help me and help my clients take things out of the body. And I'll probably do a video on those tools later on, because that might be a really good video to show you guys example of like how would that happen. And like I said, it's only when the person's ready and I know if they're ready, and if they're not ready, I would not do that. Okay, because you're with me for a limited time. I'm not here to make money. All right, I'm here to help others, and that's why my prices are as low. So you don't just get here, let's do tarot. You get so much more. You get every part of who I am on these readings. Okay, so now we're in tune. I see things going on with you. I see that you have gut problems. You agree, yes, you do. And I realize that you're ready to let them go. So then I would ask you, and we would walk through an exercise. Now, none of this is planned. So, whatever exercise comes, it's literally my guides and your guides telling me which exercise to do for this person. And that's how intuitive really works, is you're tapping into their energy, I'm tapping into your energy and your guides. So your guides are leading me through what to do next to help this person. Okay, so again, this can start by using the cards, and then we go a whole different route. I literally, every reading I have ever done, any intuitive reading I've ever done with any of my clients, they have never been the same. Never. And if you were a client and then you came back for another one, it would not be the same reading at all, because it never is. There's always something that we do different. Okay. Um, so, with that being said, that's kind of how I do my intuitive readings. Um, and the reason why I have decided to literally have all new clients a free 30-minute reading with me is because, to be honest, I just wanting to build my clientele. Um, and that's, if you offer something for free, why not take it? You have nothing to lose, but you might gain a lot. And everyone that I've worked with, every client that I've had, not one of them has walked away going, oh, wow, that sucked. Most of them have gone away with, whoa, how did you know that? And feeling peace, feeling better. Some of them have released things that they've held on to. It's totally whatever it's meant to be will be. But yeah, so I wanted to come on and share this video with you guys. That way, when you see me doing intuitive readings, and I'm putting that on there, I wanted you to guys to understand how I do one on ones. Okay. So if you notice my videos lately, you've noticed I've been doing tarot card readings for a specific name for everyone that's named one. Like today was Pam. So how do I do that? Right? Good question there. How do I do that? It's pretty simple. I try to do it every day, but if I don't get to it, then I don't get to it. I take this book right here. All right. The Art of Nameology. Then I literally hold it, I flip to a page, and whatever page I'm on, I will scan until a name literally pops out, and then that's the name. So once I have the name, today was Pam. Yep, today's was Pam. So once I have the name here, then I do the same thing. I ask my all my cards, who wants to work with Pam today? Who can help Pam with whatever Pam's going through? Okay. And then the cards speak to me. And then I do that with my crystals as well. Any crystals want to come and have a um, communication with Pam's of the world, and then so forth. So, same thing as in person is also what I'm doing on my channel, which is the name minus the book. Of course, if you're calling for a one-on-one, I'm not going to grab the name book. I already know your name. And the reason why I do that compared to there's so many tarot readers on YouTube and everywhere really, but I tried doing the month of March reading for the collective, which is basically everyone. And it was too much information for me. It was too overload of like this could fit anybody, right? So I wanted something more personal. Me, I need things to be a little bit more personal than just as a whole collective. It's just too much information that comes to me. So I decided after I did the March one and realized I was not comfortable doing that video. I was not myself doing that video. I realized that that's not me. That's not me. How can I make it me? And then the book literally presented itself. I had it for quite some time of like, this is how you make it you. You choose a name and then you tap into that name, and which makes perfect sense because on my one on one, I attune to the person's energy before we even get on the phone call. And everything is based on their name. So it makes sense that I would also be able to do tarot reading that's a collective with someone's name. So that is that. So yeah, I talked about the pricing. I talked about how literally I'm offering it for free 30 minutes. I think I'm booked, I'm pretty sure all the way up to the end of March actually already. So yeah. So I wanted to do something different to reach more people, but reach people that can, actually be able to do this. I mean, I get it. I've been there before where, I've wanted to do something and the money just wasn't there. It was just too much for me at that time. I understand that, and that's kind of like one another reason why I chose to do all new clients no matter when you're watching this video. If I've never worked with you, you've never did an intuitive reading with me, guess what? You would be free 30 minutes. Okay? And I have had clients come to me and want an hour and then they just paid a difference. So that's totally up to you. But that's what I wanted this video to be about. How am I doing my tarot readings on my YouTube channel and my one-on-ones? That way, I'm trying to reach as many people as possible. I've noticed a lot of people are not doing personal readings anymore. So if you are watching this and you are really wanting someone that you can do a personal reading with, well, here I am. And like I said, you have nothing to lose but everything to gain. So go ahead and try intuitive reading with me. So I don't think I told you who I was. So I guess I'll tell you at the end. I'll leave you with this. Six of emotions. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Kids could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your inner child. Ooh, that's the card for today, guys. Yeah. So, my name, Kelly Musar. Welcome to my channel. It's called BULLC, BEEYOU LLC. Um, and what is this channel about? Well, it's going to be about readings, intuitive readings for sure. It's definitely going to be trying to get more people to understand that I do personal readings. Um, and also, shortly here at the end of March, I will start video. Um, I will be doing rock collecting, crystal rock collecting. So I will be doing videos with that. So I just want to take this time, thank all of my subscribers. And like I said, I'm really thank you guys so much. I'm really happy that I get to use my phone and go live on YouTube. Yay! So if you like this, please subscribe. Um, and please share if you know anyone that's interested in free readings and like, oh, well, this person's got a free 30-minute reading. Yeah. So again, nothing to lose there. Yeah. And I think that's basically everything. If not, then I wasn't meant to say it. All right, guys, you all take care. Um, Thank you, soul, friends, and family. And I will catch you on my next video, which I will definitely be doing a video with, if you guys can guess it, Angel Bob. And that's just going into more detail of who is Angel Bob and why are we doing TikTok videos and videos on YouTube together. All right, guys, take care. Have a good night. Talk to you soon. Bye.